Hello and welcome back to Made by Michelle. I'm Michelle. Thank you for joining me today. So today I thought I would do a quick update and fabric haul. So I wasn't planning on it. I'm running on about 2.5 hours of sleep today. Um, Long story, but my daughter is out of state with her color guard troop and sprained her ankle last night at practice and ended up in the emergency room. So I was on the phone with her because they dropped her off alone. And so, uh, being a good mom, I sat on the phone with her until 3:30 this morning because my husband had to go to work today. So I told him to go to bed. And yeah. So anyway, she's fine. Well, as far as I know, it's not broken. It's just sprained, I think. Um, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, she's all right. She made it back to. Then they sent an Uber to pick her up in another state. Anyway, not real happy with all that. But anyway, she's fine. She's alive. Yeah. Anyway, remarkably, I hopefully don't have too much baggage under my eyes. Went to the hairdresser today. Get a different hairdo. Um, So, and hopefully I turned my Ring camera around, so hopefully there's not a ton of glare on my glasses. So, I'll start with my Joann haul. I was going to go to Joann today, fabric, because I wanted to do a couple things. I'll start with, again, 2 hours of sleep. So I just finished my Donnie shirt, which I'm not going to show you because if everything goes right, I'm going to reveal it a week from today for So Yellow for Endo because it is mostly yellow, which isn't my color, but I did the collar, this color, which is my color and I love. So, but the problem I found in doing this as the collar, if anybody out there has done the Donnie shirt, which I absolutely love, my first time doing it. I love Friday Pattern Company patterns. Every time I do one, I learn something new. I learned the burrito method this time. It just, they're, I feel like it takes me out of my comfort zone and stretches my sewing skills. And anyway, I got to use my fun Easter gnome fabric, and it is mostly yellow. I got to do a lot of super awesome pattern matching, which I love to do anyway. And anyway, I digress. So the problem I ran into is even though this one is pretty light, this, I believe it's a Kona cotton, which I didn't know was made in America. That's awesome. It's a lot heavier and fantastic quilting cotton or whatever you want, cotton, 100% cotton. Sorry, that was my microphone. In interfacing the collar placket and all that on the Donnie shirt, and then, um, um, using that, it made the collar area real, a little bit bulkier than it needed to be. What I'm getting at. So if I want to make the Donnie shirt again, and I want to use more of my fun gnome fabrics, which I do, or any of my other fun fabrics that I got, I thought that I would, sorry about my chair. I thought that I would get some, or try to get some lighter fabrics to use for that underside, because I think it looks really cool. How again, I'm not going to show you until next week, so wait for the reveal or tune back in. But yeah, so I took my fabrics sorry for the reach. So I took these fabrics, so my other gnome fabrics. You know, this is a real busy print, and again, I only have, I don't know how much of it I have, but I ran into some issues because it's a directional print. In when I was cutting out the Donnie shirt that I did, that you know, I might not have had enough. I definitely didn't have enough of the yellow gnome fabric. So again, sorry, I'm kind of double talking today. But anyway, so I got some coordinating fabrics that are lighter. This is like a polycotton blend. It feels like cotton, but it's I forgot what they called it. Sorry. But it was on sale for $3.99 at Joann's just through today. And I got it to go with this one because I think that looks fantastic. And this is a fantastic color for me. And I also got it to go with this one because my daughter said that she likes this, but she did not want a whole shirt in it. And I thought that if I made a shirt with those two together, because that color is right here. So I got 2 yards of this, and then I got sorry, I got a bag full. That was for that. Oh, there was another one in here that would go with that. I also got this. I doubt that she'll wear it, but if she doesn't want to wear it, or if there's a little bit left over, like for the inside of a towel dress or a table runner, this rose here is like coral pink and red and orange. It's all those colors, and I think that goes real good with it. And I got 2 yards of this one too. Again, the same type of real fine drapey, thin. Yeah. So also this color, I don't know that this is my color, but I loved this print when I saw it online. And of course, you know, when I'm looking on my phone, I might be able to get away with it, but I grabbed this to go with it because I think that the red is a better color for up next to my face. Sorry if I'm hitting my microphone, but the red is right here in the sunflower, and I think that I can get away with the red a little bit better than the more yellow tones. This has a lot of orange and stuff, but I just love that print. It's just fantastic. And I don't know if I'm going to do a Donnie shirt, but heck, if I do, then again, I can do the little collar out of this lighter fabric, and you know, I don't know, does that go with that? Probably not. It does have that color in the butterfly, but and this, I had a little bit of this in my stash, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I thought, hey, I'll just grab it while I'm out there, and it goes with that. And this goes with that. And this also goes with the sunflower. So if there's you know, a little bit left over, again, I can piece it together. I can make a table runner. I can make a towel dress. I can do whatever I want with it. So that was that. Also, let's see. I found this. It was on sale, but it was still expensive to me. But I think that'll make the cutest little pair of pants. It's just like a it's like a seersucker, but it's a cotton. Some of my seersuckers are like feel like artificial. They feel like I don't know. This one's real nice, cottony. Yeah, some of the ones I got when my daughter was little are real. I don't know. They don't feel nice against the skin. But this is so cute. And my daughter loves mushrooms, so I don't know if it'll be something that she wants. But I got everything they had left, which was I think 3.5 yards or something like that. It's only, I think it was 45 wide. Maybe not. Maybe it's wider than that. But I just think it's cute. But so in case I needed to stretch that, I got some green because it was on sale. No time like the present. And then I found this. This is just a cotton with an embroidery on it. Look at those bees that are embroidered. It's like a sage green. I love sage green. And I just made, well, if you saw my last video, I'm in the process of making some tank tops, and I made an olive green one. I'll show you in a minute. This isn't very wide, but isn't that adorable? Just a cotton embroidered with honeybees. And again, I got everything they had of that one on the bolt. I mean, there was a lot of different bolts left today. And then, because I like green, I got just 1 yard of this sort of sagey green. Okay, that was that. And then I was talking about, not to you guys, but to my daughter, about doing a couple little spring vests, because I have some plain fabric like this, and I was telling my daughter I might want to do some like butterick pants, or some like cut off butterick pants like gauchos or capris. Again, it doesn't have the mushrooms, but I might just do them as this. But anyway, and I was saying that I wanted to do a little vest like I do. And my little vest, very handy. We just do this one here. No, we do this one. I'm sorry. If you've watched any of my videos, I just do them out of everything. I don't know how many of them I made last year. Let's see. I probably have it right here. I made is it 67.50? Nope, 93.74. I made 6 of them last year. Probably half Halloween and half Christmas. Because they're just easy and they're fun to do for occasions. Anyway, I thought that this would go really well with that, either of those fabrics, for some cute pants. And if it's cooler, which it isn't today, it's fantastic out there, which is why I'm wearing a tank top. And this is just a holiday tank top, not a me made. But I am wearing my chambray butterick pants. I'll put in a picture. which they're fantastic. Anyway, this is fun. So I got that, and I got this one. And these are just fleece, just like a blizzard fleece. They're not real thick. They don't have a lot of stretch, but they'll make a fun little vest to wear over just a basic t-shirt. And then I got, because you have to make, I make them out of that just fine, but you have to make the neck band, the arm bands, and then the bottom band out of something stretchy. So I got this to make the bands out of, and it will go with both. It's fine. So I got 2 yards of that. And that was my Joann trip. Oh, wait, I got some thread too, because they had buy 3, get 2 free. So I got some cones in all the colors. So like a sagey green, the blues, a couple different color blues, Kelly green, and then the hot pink. Sorry. And then I got some of the other threads. Let's see, basically the same colors, just what they had, but I wasn't sure that I had. So sage and green and orange. I use a lot of orange. Hot pink, which I actually had, so I don't know why I got that. That turquoise, which I'm almost out of. Green, yeah, I had. But anyway, so that was that. Okay, I don't think I've shown you this. This is a new little towel dress that I designed. So I basically made it one-sided. So most of them I did over the oven. This one I hang on my little pull-out shelf. So I made it enclosed. So I made it two-sided, but then I just enclosed the little towel. I just kind of made like box pleats sort of instead of gathered. I just did that, and then I used bias binding. So I did around the whole top, and then I thought, hey, I'm gonna just put a little bow on there. So I just did that, and then I used some a piece of jelly roll to make the tie that I used to tie to the handle of my the end of my cabinet pole. And yeah, so that's the little watermelon gnome fabric that I got from my favorite quilt store. I think it turned out really cute. And so I've made a table runner, which, sorry, I can't show you, but I made it out of the little Valentine gnome. And I think I used this, or maybe it was the pink one, but yeah, so there's a little bit of this one left, but I used it. I made 3 little towel dresses with it now. Yeah, so probably whip up a little Easter table runner today with that. I don't know, maybe I'll put some sunflowers, or I know I have some bee fabric somewhere around here, but I also need to maybe make some more thinking seriously about doing so our little town does a Sorry, I'm just looking at my pile of stuff here that I can make stuff out of. Our little town does a summer fair on Friday nights, and I emailed the city asking if they were doing it this year and if where was the sign-up sheet, because I looked online for the sign-up sheet, and the 2022 was the last sign-up sheet that I could find. So I haven't heard back yet, but thinking seriously about doing that. So I need to make some bags, some of my little tote bags. So these kind of things. And and then some of the little towel dresses, and then I don't know what else. Probably some rice packs to warm up and a microwave. I don't know. Maybe some makeup scrubs. I don't use those, so I barely wear makeup. I just wear eyeliner. But I don't know. I don't know. Tell me what you think might sell. I'm gonna definitely do some bags. I might do some keychain like things. The rice packs, we all use them. The tote bags, maybe some table runners, but they're hard to keep from going wonky. So, and it's easier for me to do the littler things like the little towel dresses and stuff with the extra fabric, and then the tote bags and stuff with scraps. I don't know. Tell me what you guys are up to. I plan to do a video for So Frugal because I have done something every year for So Frugal. First year I made something, didn't love it, immediately cut it in half. I made one of the Peppermint magazine dresses, but it was the skater dress. Don't know why I made that. Don't wear skater. I'm not a skater. I don't wear skater dresses. So, and the fabric that I made it out of. Sorry, I keep looking at it up in the corner. The fabric that I used was 2 different types of fabric. Of course, I was pretty new to sewing then, so I mean that was just 3 or 4 years ago. And the fabric that I used for the waistband was really thin, and the fabric that I used for the rest of the dress was fairly thick. So that was the issue. And it was, fabric from my stash, which was not as healthy as it is now, she says. So it was stuff that I had bought for my daughter when she was little. She has gorgeous brown eyes. I do not, and it's brown with pink flowers. So I don't wear a lot of brown. And I don't know why I did that. Yeah. I mean, the dress was fine, but it wasn't for me. I immediately cut it in half, cut at the waistband to thinking that I would replace the waistband with a better fabric, but I don't think I need that in my life. So, yeah. And then I don't remember what I've made since then. I know I'd have made for So Yellow for Endo, but just never opened it up to the US before. So I messaged her asking her to confirm that it's open to the US. And if I hear back from her, then I will post my make and donate to her cause, because I think endometriosis is a horrible thing. And I know that it has affected people in my family. So anyway, I think I will end that here. So anyway, have a fantastic weekend wherever you are or whatever day you're watching this. And give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, think about doing that. And if you have, thank you so much. And yeah, if you're in North America, enjoy the weather that we're having. If you're in the West Coast anyway, because it's fantastic here right now. Anyway, thank you so much. Take care.